YouTube? My name is Ryan and welcome to my channel. Hello, you are welcome here. Today we're going to be talking about dysphoria. If you don't know what it is, body dysphoria has to do with the idea that a part of your body or multiple parts of your body are extremely and severely flawed, and it could turn into kind of like an obsession, and some people will go to really great lengths to try to hide that body part or fix it, whatever that means. One of the first ways that I battle with dysphoria is by putting on the clothing that I have that makes me feel good. Or I'll shave, I'll take care of my facial hair, make sure I don't have some like stubbles up here. Put in effort. Make yourself as comfortable as you can. Part of that is also underneath. At this point, nearly all of the underwear that I have is from Underwear Expert. Here is my box. Discreet black box from Underwear Expert. When I get these boxes, I can choose whether I want to get 1, 2, or 3 pairs each month, or every 2 months, or every 3 months. There's a lot of flexibility and control that you can have over it. I get 3 pairs. Love getting 3 pairs. So I'm gonna show you what I've gotten today. I like what I see. 2 exist. I already have a pair from this brand. Stretchy material. It's got some leaves on it. Hells yeah. See, like these designs, black and gold. This looks nice. You can't tell me it doesn't. I mean, you probably can't. You're entitled to your opinion, but it don't matter because I think it looks nice. Wow, this one was made in Greece. Jack Adams. Okay. Breathability. This one I would most definitely wear when I'm working out. So for me personally, putting on some nicer clothing, I like these pants and these shoes. Put them on, they make me feel better. These are platform. In the beginning of my transition, that's when it affected me the most, for sure. And I had this idea in my head of how I wanted to look and how I wanted to present myself as a man in this world, and it didn't match. My outer appearance didn't match with what was in my head. So that led to a lot of anxiety and dysphoria. Some of the places where I experienced the most dysphoria on my body was in my size, very skinny, scrawny. I wanted to be more muscular. My chest, when I was pre-op, I did my time with the binder. 4 years, flattened down my chest with this really tight compression vest. And that's how I dealt with my dysphoria at the time, because that's what I had. That's what I could do. Going back to like my size, being small means that it's hard for me to find clothing that fits. And that goes for all pieces of clothing. Pants, shoes, tops, all I struggled with. Now, there's some of those things that I can't do much about. You know, I can't grow my feet. I can't grow my legs and be taller, but I can work out. You really have to be able to distinguish the things that you can do now without getting discouraged by the things you still need to wait for. Alright, so I've got my nice clothes on. I've got some great fitting underwear. Got my shoes, my tall shoes. I have my hair's cut, I have top surgery. And I still have days where I experience body dysphoria. And what helps me is remembering and reminding myself that it's okay to feel this way and just acknowledge that I am feeling this way instead of ignoring it. Because if I acknowledge it, then I'm able to do something about it. Granted, that's not always the case for everyone. Like if you're pre-op and you have dysphoria centered around your chest, at the moment you might not be able to, you know, cut them off as much as you would want to. My go-to is working out. If I'm able to break a sweat, let out that stress, that anxiety, I feel like it goes to good use, and I do gain size. Another way to cope with it is by not doing it alone. Communicate with the people that you have around you, the people who love you. Sometimes it's hard to be there for ourselves, and those are the days where you have to accept help from others. Apart from wanting to be this masculine, muscular man, there are other ways I want to grow. I know that it's easy to sometimes get tunnel vision in the way that we perceive ourselves in our body, and that's when we gotta remember our other aspirations, our other goals for our own character development. So like for me, I really wish to be well-read, musically inclined, so When it seems like out of options on how to help myself with my trans identity, I think about how I can help myself with my just human identity, how I want to be a better human. I look for motivation online also, so that's sometimes using Instagram. I follow other trans guys, although you have to be careful to not compare. That's where it gets tricky online. Do not compare yourself to others. Please, if you have other ways of coping with dysphoria, comment it down below. We could all use the advice, including me. We're all doing our best. Thank you so much for listening. If you are interested in getting the same kind of underwear that I have, I will leave a link down below to the website, and I will also provide a code for 55% off. That'll probably be on the screen somewhere, probably right here. On my website, I was able to put in my waist size in inches, and it is using that size how they send me underwear that for sure is gonna fit me, and I'm able to choose the underwear that I want on their website, so I know exactly what I'm getting. Or if I want to be surprised, they can send me some underwear based off of some of my style preferences. And really, you can't go wrong. How you gonna go wrong? Every single underwear that I've gotten from Underwear Expert has fit me. Every single one. That says a lot. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time I make a video.